had one young man, very clever fellow, after I said keep it clean, he did stuff with anatomical remarks, and it was like, no, man.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He was like...
Even his girlfriend walked out, she was so horrified.
She wasn't his girlfriend anymore.
No. Well, my wife says she's leaving me. I said, is there someone else? She said there must be.
He involved some like innocent bystander in his song, as I remember.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting evening. It's a good thing we had a lawyer in the back.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
I'll tell my one joke, and it's not the one Chris thinks it is. I got a new one. My doctor called me with the good news. He says, I'm not a hypochondriac. Well, Steve's never heard it before. The one that the manager hates is the grasshopper walks into the bar, and the bartender says, say, we got a drink named after you. The grasshopper says, you got a drink named Steve.
Check.
Chris hates that joke. And Emily Neblock. Neblock. Yeah, Nebula block.
Oh, you gotta think.
Emily said I should change it to Kenny, just change it up a little bit.
Oh,
Grasshopper's
Oh, you gotta.
I can hear you tonight.
All right. You got your fiddle? This song's called the Appalachia song. Go on.
This is the one that I want to do.
Yeah, well, that's why you're up here.
Thought this was perfect for me to do.
Yes, perfect. You ready?
Yeah.
Going back to Appalachia, from the land where I once came. Gonna drive out to the country, and if they know my name, I'm gonna build a cabin in the woods and make some whiskey there. Gonna start a revolution, I might even grow my hair. I'm gonna croon a song with my sweet baby in the night. I'm going back to Appalachia, where everything's alright. Going back to Appalachia, where the sun shines bright and sweet. Gonna skip the loo, gonna tap my shoe, gonna move my dancing feet. I'm gonna build a cabin in the woods and make some whiskey there. Gonna start a revolution, I might even grow my hair. I'm gonna croon a song to my sweet baby in the night. I'm going back to Appalachia, and everything's alright. Well, maybe I'll become a farmer, and maybe I'll work the land. I might even meet some people and finally understand what it means. Oh, what it means to be free. Going back to Appalachia, that ain't no passing harm. Gonna find me a crazy mama who don't abide by the law. We gonna build a cabin in the woods and make some whiskey there. Gonna start a revolution, I might even grow my hair. I'm gonna croon a song to my get back to the laboratory and work on some more of these songs. It's called Policeman, actually. Going down to the city, we're headed out to paint the town. Well, I'm driving with my lady in a beat-up old hoopty, cause you know we ain't messing around. She get me high from the mother nature. She turned the radio way up loud. I seen the red and blue lights flashing. I pulled over to the roadside and I'm rolling my window down. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no harm. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no wrong. I said, why you gotta pull me over? I said, why you try to do me wrong? I said, why you gotta wear the crazy uniform? Why you know like this song? I said, why you gotta pull me over? I said, why you try to do me wrong, do me wrong? I said, why you gotta wear the crazy uniform? Why you know like the song? I gotta get out of the city. You know we gonna leave the town. Gotta get my baby to the mountainside before the lawman run me down. She get me high from the mother nature. She turned the radio way up loud. I seen the red and blue lights flashing. I pulled over to the roadside and I'm rolling my window down. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no harm. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no wrong. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no harm. I said, policeman, 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 I ain't doing no wrong. Thank you.
Did you like the siren? I was making the siren.
Nice.
I was going,
Yeah,
that was the siren.
That was good. So we're doing 2 and then coming back around?
Well, Romeo did 4, so
Alright,
I'll
well
do
then
4 if you want to. 3. Does anybody object to him doing 4?
I don't know.
Nobody objects. And the trap door is not there, so you're safe. I'm gonna get a trap door without you someday.
So far from happy, so far from my home, so far away from where I want to be, so far I'm on my own. This place would be empty if not for autumn leaves. I could be warm in California with my heart pinned to my sleeve. The joke is on me. I should have known not to complain, but I give up everything I love for a ticket on this train. So far from happy, so far from my home, so I'm on my own. Thank you.
Did you have a story that went with that song?
Yeah, it was like traveling out in the middle of California was really cool for a long time, and then like it started to get old after a while, and I was like, wow, you know, when sometimes when you're out in like the wilderness and it got like, I was like, oh, I felt like all lonely and kind of overwhelmed, so I wrote that song, you know.
Yeah, I went to Japan with my wife to meet my in-laws, and sitting in a room full of people, but you pick up the magazine and it's in Japanese, turn on the TV and it's in Japanese, and everybody's speaking Japanese, and it's so lonely, even though you're surrounded by people.
Yeah.
It was weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's how this was. There was like a bunch of people, you know. But, even though it was in the wilderness, there weren't like other campers, but I was still all by myself.
There you go, man. What else you got?
Okay, this one's called Coming On Strong. I'm a man of strong conviction. I'm a man of pride and truth. When I say the devil's at your door, you know I don't need proof. Gonna be your guardian angel. Gonna watch on over you. Gonna pave the way so I can save the day. I'd like to help you push on through. I'm coming on strong, like the Almighty. Coming on strong, like the lightning from above. I'm coming on strong, like the Almighty. Coming on strong, gonna fill you up with love. Well, many men they judge me, but the spell them speaks the truth. Oh, let them walk a mile, oh Lord, and let them sing the blues. Let them sing the blues. Well, I'm a man of fine fortune. I'm a man of pedigree. He said, hey there, pretty mama, won't you come on home with me? Gonna be your guardian angel, so I can watch on over you. Gonna save the day so I can pave the way. I'd like to help you push on through. I'm coming on strong, like the Almighty. Coming on strong, like the lightning from above. I'm coming on strong, like the Almighty. Coming on strong, gonna fill you up with love. Gonna fill you up with love. Gonna fill you up with love. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ted.
Write me a new song when you get vacation.
Thanks.
Now here's an idea. Write a song while wearing the hazmat suit.
Right?
Can you hold a pen in your hand with those big gloves?
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm impressed. Multi-talented dude here. He's actually hosted the open mic a couple times, so he's my buddy.
It's Ted. It's here for Ted, everybody. Give it up for Ted. Clap.
Here's one that has a joke I can't tell that goes with it, but that's the way it goes.